Lost American dreams, oh yeah, I need to talk about a dream of faith, a dream of hope, a dream of my good love, my job walking with us again within. Now one man's dream, another man's reality, don't mean our life are not for real, and some think that our life are only in the dream, but not what the soul has to feel. I come along, y'all, yes I say I come along, yes I say can come along, come along, come on, yeah, yeah, imagine, yeah, imagine, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, imagine, your dreams for real.
We're out here, Pittsboro, North Carolina, the 580 Craft Beer, the first annual. Go around and talk to some of these folks and they tell us about their beer, maybe get some food. Just have a good time. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina, all right? I don't know where you are, but you need to be here. Come get in where you fit in. TaJTalk.com. Discuss, define, and we deliver.
I'm Harrison with Boss Brewing. We have 3 locations. Our tap room is in Raleigh. We have a downtown Raleigh restaurant and a downtown Durham restaurant. We have Vulcan Brow, our Tropical Storm Leo, and the Midnight Delight, which Tropical Storm Leo was a beer that we brewed for Children's Flight of Hope to help raise money for kids that can't afford flights to get specialized treatment.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
So we have the downtown Raleigh location, the Raleigh tap room, which is it's like 440 in Wake Forest.
Okay.
And then the downtown Durham.
And social
restaurant.
media?
Yeah, we're on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, my man, we appreciate you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Ashley with NODA. We are based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, but we have a distribution warehouse in Knightdale, so fairly local right now. Today I've got a Pale Ale, our jam session, True Grit, our Southeastern IPA made with grits, and Drop Dead Gorgeous, our Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
And are you happy to be here at the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer Annual?
Yes, I'm very excited to be here.
Now, do you know our proficiency of drinking hop drop here in Little Pittsboro?
Yeah.
So
I hear they call it the Pittsboro PBR.
It is the Pittsboro PBR. Will you promise to keep bringing us the Pittsboro PBR?
Always, every Friday.
Awesome. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you.
I'm Steve. I'm working with Big Boss. We're in Raleigh. Been around for 13 years. We got our pumpkin beer right now. We're happy to be here.
All right, and if someone wanted to go online, where would they find you?
BigBoss.com or Facebook or Instagram. But we're in Raleigh, so we have a tap room open 7 days.
All right, we're gonna come down there and drink out of that tap room. You hear?
All right.
Thank you,
come on
buddy.
down.
Appreciate it. All right, tell us about who you are and where we can find your beer.
Yeah, I'm Joe Peel. We're a Fall River Farmhouse Ales located down in Saxby, North Carolina, which is kind of in between Burlington and Chapel Hill. We're a little small, family-owned brewery doing less than 2,500 barrels a year. We consider ourselves more of the farmhouse style. We do a lot of foraging, use a lot of local product. We pride ourselves on that. We like innovation, trying things new, and yeah.
Where can we find you? Social media. I really want to order some beer. Can I get it in Idaho or in Hawaii? Can I get your beer sent there, or
we are
only North
online,
Carolina?
and we do ship to every state that will allow us to ship to. We can ship all over North Carolina, and we're at hallriverales.com.
hallriverales.com. We appreciate you. All right.
Yep.
Thank you. I guess the first thing to say is welcome to the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer event.
Heck yeah.
That's what we call it.
Good to be here.
Who are you, man? Tell us about your beers, where we can find it.
I'm Fletch. I'm with Machine Brewing out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, at the coast.
Yep.
All right, and what do you have for us today?
We're pouring 3 different beers. Vimana, our Kolsch, which I truly think is the best Kolsch in the state.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'll let you be the judge, but I'm pretty sure you agree with me.
All right.
Terraform Fruited Pale Ale. It's a collaboration with our friends from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Lamplighter Brewing Company. Full of stone fruit, a little oolong tea, real milky, smooth, fruity, and then Pretty Ugly is another oat cream double IPA. This one has like an experimental hop blend in it, so you're getting like some berry notes, a little bit of grassiness. It's one of the best ones we've done in quite some time, I'd say.
And if folks are looking for you on social media to reach out and connect with you that way, where can they find you?
Oh, just look up Fly Machine on all your favorite platform, except for Twitter. We're not there. People get mean on Twitter. So.
That's right. That's right. All right, brother. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Thanks
all right,
for
I'll
having
come
me.
back and try that cold.
Please do.
So welcome to the first annual of Chatham County Craft Beer event, right? That's what this is?
Absolutely.
All right, tell us about Red Moose Brewing Company.
Red Moose Brewing Company is located at 90 East Street in Pittsboro, North Carolina. We're a new brewery there, and we like to do high-quality craft beer focusing on local ingredients. You
All
come
right.
out and see us. We're family-owned and pet-friendly.
And if we're looking for you on social media, where can we find you?
You can find us on Instagram and on Facebook.
The beer is so good, things are jumping off the table. It's
That's
spiritual
exactly
like that,
right.
y'all.
The
All right,
beer
we
is
look
that
forward to
good.
coming down to Red Moose right down the street from my house.
We look
trying
forward
the
to
beer.
seeing you.
Thank you, man. All right, so welcome to the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer event, right? That's what we're doing here, right?
This is it.
All right, so tell us about your beer, who you are, where we can find you, and what you have for us today.
We are the Mason Jar Lager Company out of Fuquay, Verena. We brought 3 beers with us today. We got our Happy Place Golden Lager. That's a Munich style Helles. We've got our Slack Tide Bavarian Pilsner. And then we have our A Dream in a Cardigan. which is a West Coast IPL.
All right, I've never heard of IPL. I'm gonna have to come back and try that. If people looking for you on social media, where can they find you?
Why you gotta ask me that? You know I don't know them things.
Mason Jar, we have good beers.com. I'll put stuff in the liner notes, y'all. All right, brother, we appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Good seeing you.
All right. You know, welcome to the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer Special, right?
Right.
All right, so tell us about BMC Brewing. Who are you? Where can we find you? And what do you have for us today?
All right, so BMC Brewing is located at the plant, the beverage district, right up the road. We're there with Fair Game Distillery, Chatham Cider Works, and Starlight Mead. We have 15 beers on tap and one special hop cider that we collaborate with Chatham Cider Works. And today we brought our Mendel's Dominant Recessive Kolsch, our Cascades of Insanity IPA, and our Pit Pucker Peach Sour.
Say that 5 times, right? If folks are looking for you on social media, where can they find you?
www.bmcbrewing.com.
I'll be back trying to bite my cookie, all right, guys?
All right.
Thanks so much. Welcome to the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer event. So who are you? Where can we find you? Tell us about your beer.
Sure, I'm with Jared. I'm with Arm Brewing. We're downtown Raleigh, so we're about 30 minutes down 64. Again, we are a bike enthusiast at Arm, so all of our beers are kind of bike themed. We have a local beer here today with the good guys from Farm Boys out here in Pittsboro.
Oh, nice.
So we're happy to support Chatham County and happy to be at the first inaugural event.
Well, I'm going to come back and try some beers, all right?
Sure.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So, guys, welcome to the first annual Chatham County Craft Beer Special. Tell us about Still Spring Brewery, who you are, where we can find you. What did you bring for us today?
My name's Eric, this is Jordan. We're originally located in Carborough. We just opened a new production facility in Oaks, North Carolina on the southwestern tip of Orange County, right near Saxbahaw. Today we brought our Dad Fuel Pale Lager, one of our year-round core beers. We brought No Quarter, a coffee stout that's kind of a winter, fall seasonal, and a summertime sour called Heads All Empty. You can get our beer all over the Triangle. I can tell you a little more about where exactly you can find it.
Yeah, man, we're available at bars and restaurants all over Triangle. Starting to get into Triad as well.
If we're looking for you on social media, where can we find you?
At Steel String Brewery, at Steel String Brew. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
All right, is that glass that I got something 7 years ago at that mall? It's worth a whole lot more. It's one of the originals, right?
Yeah, if you have one of the originals, especially the mason jars.
Yeah, I got that. We'll talk about it off camera. We'll make a deal out of this, guys.
We might be doing a reprint, so yeah, the originals.
I'm about to cut a deal, got nothing. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good, man.
So welcome, first annual Chatham County Craft Beer. How'd it go today, man?
Amazing. You know, this is so much fun.
Tell me about Thirsty Skull and what does this mean to Thirsty Skull and 580 Craft Beer?
You know, great collaboration here between the two. So happy that Brandon put this on.
I really like it because
He spent the last month or so working really hard to bring this to Chatham County and Pittsboro, and just really happy to be a part of it. And you know, looking forward to opening up in Siler City soon.
We're all
looking Thirsty Skull.
We're all looking forward to that, dude. What beers do you have here for us today?
So I had Pilsner and the Marzen, which we kicked both of those today. They were big favorites, and then a special one, the Nacho Pancakes, which is an 11% stout.
Do you have any more of that?
I do.
I gotta try that.
So that has had maple syrup in the fermentation, and it's finished with dried chili peppers. So it's a nice sweet start. You get the roasty malts, and then you get finished with that kick from the chili peppers and the heat.
So Thirsty Skull, 580. How do we find you guys on social media, number one? And we know that Thirsty Skull is going in Siler City. Where do we find Thirsty Skull in Siler City, and what's our projected date? I know that's a lot, but
so projected date is tough. Our building's all set. We have our final permitting done. I'm still waiting on some equipment to roll in here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. We have to set all that up. It's probably more like a first of the year for a grand opening, which, you know, it's just hard right now in the current climate and all that. And what was the other question?
So we're looking for social media. How can we find
Yeah, check us out. You know, look on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. For when we're actually going to be open, we'll keep you up to date on all that stuff.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you here.
Thank you.
So So here we are at TaJTalk.com in the first annual Craft Beer Festival here in Pittsboro, North Carolina. So glad all you guys could make it. Come get in where you fit in. We like to eat together, we like to have music together, we like to be good to one another together. So we'll see you soon. First annual Craft Beer, Pittsboro, North Carolina, TaJTalk.com. Get in where you fit in, discuss, define, deliver. We certainly did that today. Peace.